Hey guys, back again, and today I know we're back on Dirt 5, guys. I said I wouldn't do it, guys, but had an update 2 days ago, and I wanted to see if the update was to fix this problem here, guys. They have actually fixed the problem, so you can now officially, guys, paint your vehicle. Now, obviously, you know, cool, but a little bit too late if you ask my opinion on it. But like I said, guys, it is personal preference. I was really looking forward to this game. Now, I would shit on this game a lot more and give it a lot more shit if they say yeah, but I can't, guys, to be honest. I mean, when bloody Black Ops ain't even on the bloody game, at least this is on the bloody game, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it might not be perfect from the get-go, but at least it's on the bloody disc. Personally, though, I just can't understand why they didn't hold it back, guys, to be honest, because I don't know, it just seems like you'd have got a better game, and like everything about it, guys, would have just been better. Should we go with the green and black? What about green, black, and red? That's a little bit too much colour combination there, isn't it? Maybe we can go with the darker green, because it breaks it up. You don't want to go too much one and too much the other. The green is a little bit too much with the green. Don't get to splash the colour a bit. Ooh, purple. That's quite cool. We'll go with that. So, yeah. So, basically, guys, the only reason back on the game is, like I said, the game has had an update. The game is officially fixed. Even though, like I said, I mean, I don't know, guys. I really don't. I was so, like, looking forward to this game, and then, you know, a lot went wrong for me, and I was just really put off. But I've had a race, guys, done the thing, and that's good. And, you know, if this is how they would have released it, guys, this game would have got a straight 9. And you'll see why, guys. The rain is brilliant.
I hope you got some sick coilovers, because this land rush is gonna...
And I've got to turn the bloody sound down a minute, guys. Just give me a bit of... Oh, it's too loud for my headphones. But what I was saying, guys, basically is if this would have been how it came off the factory floor and, you know, delivered to us, then I would have had no problems, guys. This game's amazing now, and, you know, but it took, what, three updates and all that. It's not on the disc like that. The game's ferocious, you know. Ferocious, that's the wrong fucking word. Horrendous. Oh my god, guys, I'm so fucking stupid. I really am. I surprise myself sometimes. But, alright, let me just turn down some of the volumes for myself right quick, because it's quite loud through my headphones. So I'm going to go back there. But basically, that's the only problem I had, guys. The game was amazing apart from that. And then they obviously, you know... I just think it would have been so much better if they would have released it like this. Why did they not release it in this state? Because this is perfect. This is what a game should be. When it was bloody launched, it was crap. And I think a lot of people would agree with me. You know. Now we're looking at a not so much still a dirt game, but its graphics are really up there now. They've added back the details in. You know, the rain and the water and the splashing of the wheels and the mud. That's all the updates, guys. That wasn't on the disc. And then, like, you know, it's just now it's a game, but it shouldn't be about that. And I'm hoping that the PlayStation 5, they're going to improve and improve more. I don't want it to be all about fucking, don't worry about how shit the game is on launch, because we're going to keep patching it and keep patching it and patching it and patching it and patching it. We don't want that. We want a game from the get-go to be exactly as it is on the disc, and then just concentrate on downloadable content and stuff for bonuses. And if you do have to patch it, if you do, why not give some people the option to buy the data disc? You know, say like, if it's, because you've got to understand, developers have got to understand, like other gamers have to understand, there is different styles of gamers, guys. There are those who like to collect, i.e. myself. Now, when that comes to stuff like that, guys, I would be the person that if I enjoyed the game, alright, here's an example, guys, right? This game. In this current state, this game is amazing. I'm loving it. I'm having a good time with it. Off the get-go, I fucking hated this game. It was shit. The graphics were crap, the physics were crap, and it was just a buggy, glitchy shit. Now they've got it perfect. If they said to me, for your game collection, if you're keeping Dirt 5 and you want to play it as good and as crisp as this every time you play it, but you don't have the room to install it and keep it installed, and you want to go away and you want to play the game with no internet, then is $9.99 and we'll give you a data disc. On the data disc, you will receive the last patch to make sure your game is 100% fixed. Like that, guys. Or like they should do it at the end of the game cycle. So then, you know, let me try and explain it a little bit better, guys, because I know obviously right now I'm rambling on, it's not making much fucking sense what I'm saying. So basically, say for example you've got the new Call of Duty game, and then just before the new game comes out, guys, they should only deliver to those who want it, though. There's no good printing it in mass, because mass? I can't speak for shit. In mass, dickhead. Mass, not mass. You've delivered it mass. I can't help it, guys. I'm not with it today. I really ain't. So you have to forgive me for that. But no, if you produced it to those who wanted it and you put your money up front and they delivered it, I think they'd be very surprised how many people would buy the data disc. So, like, I call it a data disc because that's what it is, basically. It'll have data on the disc, won't it? So you'll have the last patch, you'll have all the DLC or whatever on the disc. And, you know, I don't even care if they ask people for £40 for that, because you pay that for DLC anyway. So if they said, right, £40, we'll give you the data disc so you can play the game offline. You just got to install that disc first before you put your actual game disc in, and you're good to go. All the DLC is on there for like maps, bots, and that. Like you got to play bots, you got that. Now, obviously, it's not going to work for every game, guys. So you know, I've got to explain that. I'm like, for example, if you had Fortnite, that ain't going to work because there's no offline mode at all. But I'm talking about games with an offline mode. So for example, this game, guys. This game is not playable on the disc because it's fucked. It's shagged. It's a broken mess. But now these updates have happened, guys. This game is amazing. It's like it was supposed to be, how we expected it to be. So now what they should do is wait till they've released all the DLC and all the things they're going to do with it. And then at the end of the game's life cycle, where they're like, right, we're not doing anything else with it now. We're moving on. Codemasters going to do another game. Then and only then they should say, do people want to buy the data disc? And the data disc should have the DLC on it. It should have everything on it, and they should set it at a price at, say, like £30. Like a cheat disc, guys. Think of it as a cheat disc. It's a bona fide cheat disc, but instead of just getting the cheats for, like, all the guns, all the cars, whatever the bloody hell the game you're playing, I'm just giving an example. All the fighters, all the characters, all the cars, all the guns, all the skins, whatever, all maps, you get it all on the disc and the latest patch. So when you go to play your game, you put that in first, and then you put your game disc in to install the game disc, and all that data would have been put on there, guys. So you're playing the latest version, the last version, and the fully relisted game. That's the best of both worlds, guys. That's the better way to go. I would love that. I would buy that so often. People have no idea. I'd buy it for the Call of Duties, guys. I'd love to have all the zombie maps on disc. I'd love to have all the maps on disc, because I play bot mode a lot. I literally live in bot mode, guys. I love it. All you guys see me do is streaming, you know, zombies or whatever with a family member and that. But, you know, if you guys want me to show you how often I play bots, guys, I play bots a hell of a lot. I love it. And I can see replay value. But like I said, that's not for everybody, because there's different gamers. There's gamers out there that like to live digitally. There is. It's no secret, there is. And those people are most probably the PC style player, you know, that like to go a bit of console, maybe for difference, but they're used to digital and they don't mind it. But there's a massive community of people that love physical copy games, and I'm one of them guys. I love physical copy, and I just don't understand where everyone seems to think, you know, like, well, I'm digital, so why we don't need physical games anymore. And I think, you know, take it as you want, but I think you selfish bastard. I don't sit there saying you shouldn't do digital games anymore. That's not fucking fair on people that do buy digital. If you live out in the sticks or somewhere and you ain't got a game shop near you, that's perfect for you. But me personally, I'm a physical media person. I like my physical media. I don't like digital. But, you know, I'm not saying do away with digital. In fact, I think they should do more digital, guys, when it comes to online-only games. Because that would stop people, like myself, from making the fucking mistake of buying it and it being a digital game. You know, because it's online. But, again, guys, right, that's my opinion. But I think, really, when you see what I'm saying, it might not come out the way I'm wanting it to, but you can see my point, guys. And what I'm saying is, you know, logical, really, because those who buy their games and think, you know, I don't care, mate. I get the patches, I play the game, I complete it, I get my fun out of it. I'm a season player. I play it for the season, and it's the brand new. I sell it, I move on. There, alright, that's you. That's fair enough. That's what you do. You like doing that. I'm not judging you. But then there is people like me, guys, that are like, oh man, I love Black Ops 3. I was playing that. You know what? I'm going to install it. I'm going to play it again tomorrow. And you can do that. And if they did the data disc idea that I've got in my head, guys, then that would be fucking amazing, because that would bring all the games that came out broke or fucking missing items or DLCs you want to keep will be on the disc. They've just, look, Mortal Kombat brought out Aftermath, guys, right? And now they've just brought out the Ultimate Edition. Do you see me sitting there going, oh, I got Aftermath, I'm not buying the Ultimate Edition? Hell no, guys, I'm buying the Ultimate Edition. I'm getting it on PS5, guys. Cannot wait, it's going to be awesome. All the characters on the disc, I'm down, I am down. I don't care that it's 50 quid, guys. People pay more than that for fucking 3 or 4 DLCs, and they pay that over and over again. So where's what I'm doing wasting money? I get to keep what I got, you know? So that's what I'm saying, guys. Why do they not open it in a way for everyone to enjoy? I mean, it's not fair. I mean, you look at DVDs and Blu-rays, guys. You got the Blu-ray collectors. You got the DVD collectors. You got the people that like to download their films. You got people that like to just watch their film and then that's it. They don't want to watch it ever again. But that's what I'm talking about, guys, right? There's an option. And you'll find there's just as many people buying the Blu-ray and the Ultimate Edition and the 3D Edition and Ultimate Cover Edition, 2-disc edition, single-disc edition. I don't know, guys. Some people do that. And I think that's the same marketing idea that should be involved in games. If the game is obviously ready to go, you've got a launch date, you've got to get it out, but the game isn't ready. But we know later you're going to offer us a media disc for a little price, you know, if it doesn't have any DLC on it and it's just the latest patch on the game, you could deliver that for, say, a tenner. And I'd still buy it, guys. I'd buy that because I want to play the game offline without the latest update, without the latest patch, you know. I just got to put my data disc in. I'm ready to go. So I can see where that would be a great idea, personally, for myself. Now, whether that works for everybody out there now, guys, I don't know. I can't answer that. But how many games, guys, have been released as a need an internet basis, and then later they put a single player in it, and you find yourself using the single player more than you do online, guys. And just think, if they brought out a data disc, you'd have that for the rest of your life. You know, until you thought, no, I don't want it anymore. Makes games worth more. It makes you, as a hobbyist and as a person that collects video games, it feels good to think I've got it all on the disc. You know, I got the data disc, and I got it all, and that's what you want. So I just can't understand why they don't offer that, or why someone can't spread my word around, guys, and, you know, we get this done. Because at the end of the day, guys, I just don't understand why that would be a bad idea. It's like saying, you know, here, have more of something. More. I mean, you're still going to pay for it, yeah. And I'm willing to pay for it, guys, because I got my game finished then, and it's still only the same as buying the Game of the Year edition or anything like that at the end of the day. But the difference is, guys, it's all on the disc. It doesn't need an update. All you need is that one disc, the data disc, when they finish the game. So like now, this wouldn't come out yet. The data disc for this game example, guys, wouldn't come out yet. But here's an example, guys. Modern Warfare or Black Ops 4, that disc would now probably be ready because they're not bringing any more DLC out for that. Like, they're not going to bring any more DLC out for Modern Warfare. Now, I do think they should cap it a little bit on maybe like you don't get the gun skins on there because people pay a lot of extra money for that. But I wouldn't mind if we just got like the maps and stuff and that on the expansion that way. But there isn't really nothing on Modern Warfare rather than just a patch. So again though, guys, I think it should go on price of what you get on the disc. They shouldn't really ask any more than say £40 for the data disc anyway. But for example, Modern Warfare, guys, right, that's basically just so you can play the campaign without the update. You can play bot mode without the update and have all the maps that they've already thrown in for free technically anyway. Warzone will never be available to play offline because obviously it's made for online, that bit. But you know, your maps that you like playing with the bots and the single player and that will all be on the data disc. You don't need an internet. You just put your data disc in, put your normal game disc in after the data disc, and pop your teapot, off you go. Now that, in my opinion, guys, is fucking great idea. I can't see why that's a bad idea. I mean, it don't work for everybody, but it works for us as a collector. So if you, like me, collect games, yeah, then you're going to love that idea like I do, because you get to pay for a disc and have it all anyway. Now, obviously, people are going to still be saying, well, they should just, really, the amount of money we pay for it, we should just get it anyway. But no, because, see, everything's about money now, and it's got to be marketable. So I'm doing it for them to make money, but also for us to be happy and satisfied that we get to collect them still. Because I'd buy the data disc for this. To play it in this state, guys, like this, I'd play the data disc. I like the game. Now, my last 3 reviews on the game, guys, I absolutely shit on this game, fucking hated it, and I hate it for that reason, that the game wasn't finished. Now it's had these updates, it's good to go, and, you know, we need to have damn data discs, guys. Just like, some games you might not be aware of, guys, that you can't play without having the internet, even though they're just sole-purposely single player. You cannot play Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered without the internet, because it needs the internet to do the ginormous patch before you can play. I should know, guys. I tried to play it offline, no internet connection at all, and I couldn't. Wouldn't let me get past that menu. It kept saying I need an internet connection. It kept saying sign in to PlayStation Network, sign up to PlayStation Network, and I couldn't get no further, guys. Same with Medieval. Medieval's a single player standalone game, remastered again. And again, you can't do nothing, shit, without that being on the internet to do that patch first. So, I came fucking last. I'm talking shit, guys. With that disc, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Now, with a game like Medieval having to have that patch data disc, I think that should only be a roughly, I don't know, £9.99, £15. And here's a better idea though, guys, right? If they didn't want to waste money in doing stuff like that, can't they make a way for... I don't know how that'd work. See, I'm not even should even say because I don't know how it's going to work. I was going to say for a way that we could burn our own data disc, but how would that work? They'd have to put a burner in the PlayStation then, wouldn't they? Or on like a PC, which there is, but that won't run in the format we need it to because they're Blu-ray discs, triple layer Blu-ray discs. So that won't work. I think the best idea, guys, like I said, is them printing off a, you know, a data disc. And they don't just have to sell it in a data disc form, like, you know, you get the case and that kind of game. They could sell you some really cool stuff if they wanted to get a good price for it. Like if they want, say they wanted to get, I don't know, 50, 60 quid for the data disc. They could send out a really cool book, a really cool DVD, the CD of the soundtracks, a really cool map. Like, for example, guys, if you've got Black Ops 4, they could send out a cool DVD or something showing you how they made the game, a little bit of documentary, the first trailer to the game, all this cool stuff they could send with a DVD. So that's a bit of nostalgia. Then they could send you like a poster. Then they could send you like a key ring and your data disc, 60 quid. There you go. You think, you know, I think a lot of people would buy it. Some people would buy it just for some of that stuff. And I don't think that, you know, the game developers understand what that means. Because you're going to get people that's going to buy it pre-day launch anyway, you know. They can't wait, guys. They're going to download it. They want that map pack. They want it here. They want it now. And they're going to pay for it, guys. And that's what they're going to do. But then saying that, guys, right, you don't mind doing that, yeah, knowing a data disc is coming later, because you can still think, is it worth me getting a data disc? I'll buy the DLC to see if it's worth me buying the data disc. They're going to pretty much quadruple their money and keeping everybody happy at the same time. Because, yeah, you're going to get some people moan still. You get some people like, yo, fuck that. Should be audio on disc. But, yeah, but it's a solution to a problem, guys, that really can't be fixed any other way anyway. Because games, you know, getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. Obviously, they've got to sell their game to make money. So I could see that, but I'm trying to move forward with the times in my own head in a way of counteracting it, you know what I mean? So I can't see what with my idea, what's wrong with it, guys. You get a data disc, all on the data disc, plus you get some bonuses and stuff. Like I said, guys, I'm buying Mortal Kombat on PS5. I might even pick it up with the PS4 as well, guys. Why? Because I'm fucking stupid. But at the end of the day, I like Mortal Kombat. I'm a collector. When you collect games, I'm not the only one, guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about. If you collect them, you know. You can go on YouTube now, guys, and you can find people that's bought the same movie 8 times. I've got it on VHS. I've got it on DVD. I've got it on Blu-ray. I've got it on double disc Blu-ray. I've got it on 3D Blu-ray. I've got it on 4K. I've got, you know, some people are like that, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I've done it. With 4K and Blu-ray I have. I ended up buying the Jurassic Park, the newest one, on 4K. And then I realised that my Blu-ray player doesn't actually play 4K DVDs at the moment. And we're looking to get one. So we're going to get one next year. And at the time I wanted to watch the new Jurassic Park. So I ended up buying it again on Blu-ray, guys. Now I've got it on 4K and Blu-ray. Now people might go, well, it's a waste of money. And yeah, technically maybe so. But, you know, 4K is amazing. And I love my Blu-rays because you just get so much extra content. And there's another reason why I changed to Blu-ray over DVDs, guys. It was to do with the fact of space. DVDs take up a lot more space than Blu-rays, and then that's when you're going to get someone go, yeah, and digital takes up less room altogether. And you would go, yes. But what's the point of that? I'm not saying I did it because I wanted more space. I just like the look of it, you know, with the way they all sit on the shelf, nice. Then the blue case, they got a nice cover. You get extra stuff on the Blu-ray, guys. So it's just like buying the Game of the Year edition on a game, but Film of the Year edition, I suppose. I mean, I've got wrestling DVDs, guys, on Blu-ray, and they've got the whole episode, some of them, of Raw and SmackDown. And the only way I used to get that is like getting the best of Raw and SmackDown of that year, this year, and that. Well, I don't think there'll be one this year, but you know what I mean. Now, you know, you'll find there's a naysayer and everything, guys. There always is. Maybe I'm the naysayer in this. I don't know. I could be, guys. I could be. But I'm just trying to look at it in the best situation. You know, the best situation of the bad lot, technically. Because they're always going to keep bringing out games, guys, that need updates and patches. And there's nothing we can do about that. But I'm trying to at least bring up a solution to it, guys. I mean, they could bring out the Game of the Year edition every single year. When the game comes to an end and they bring out the new Call of Duty, they could bring out the Game of the Year edition and all the data's on that disc, all the DLCs on that disc, what they do. But if they didn't want to do that, guys, they could just bring out a data disc. See, I'm trying to be reasonable with what I'm saying to make a bit of sense, at least. Because obviously you've got to look at it from every point. I like the Ford. I'm going to buy it. I bought this once and it went wrong, as you know, so... yeah, man. Keep it at black for now. But, yeah, that's my opinion on it, guys. I know I keep going on about it, but... you know, I'm just trying to make sure I'm saying it exactly right and not look at a complete dickhead with this one, but, you know... I don't know, guys. I'm always going to be physical. Look, my first PlayStation 5 game, guys, is physical. And that's all I'm going to do. I want physical. I haven't got my PS4 yet, but I've heard... I don't want to say too much, but me and the wife have had a bit of good news. And we should be having one on the 4th of December. So... but I ain't going to say much more than that, guys, till I got it in my hand. When I have got it, guys, I will show it up on the channel. But I won't be unboxing it, guys. And this is the only reason I'm not unboxing it. We're moving at the end of January, mid-January time, guys. So, I don't really have anywhere to store it at the moment. And we're moving from a really small, crappy house to a fairly, you know, bit bigger one. So, I'm happy about that, guys. I mean, at the moment, the living room I'm sitting in is only 9 foot by, like, 11 foot. It's really small, guys. You get a corner unit in here, and I'm practically headbutting my TV. The back door's in here and the stairs are in here, so there's literally no fucking room. So yeah, and I'm not counting the stairs room, and I mean I've got 11 foot by 9 foot, guys. I'm on about it's 11 foot by 9 foot with the stairs in here, so I've really got about no room really. Yeah, but you look at, because it's just such a weird shape, guys. I haven't even got a door in here. They put an archway, and the archway is shit. Then we've got our back door in here as well. Then in the kitchen we've got the front door. And that's it. That's it, guys. It's the whole house. So, you know, it's really fucking small. It's really shit. And the house we're moving to, guys, we're getting an 18-foot living room and an 18-foot kitchen dining room in one. So, you take that, guys. And a hallway as well, because we ain't got a hallway here. We're getting a 2-bedroom house as well, which will go great because I'm always keeping the wife awake at night when I'm doing stupid fucking things, and you know, ain't fair for her. So yeah, we'll be able to do a lot more then, guys. It'll be fucking awesome. But until that happens, guys, we have to wait. So that's the reason I'm not unboxing my PlayStation 5 and forget it anyway, guys, right? So I just want to explain that. But yeah, let me know down below anyway, guys, what you think about this data disc idea, because I just can't see really where it's a bad idea. It's not what I said about online-only games having the option of having a deathmatch bot mode, because why the fuck not? I'd have bought Overwatch, guys, if I had a bot mode and had an offline bot mode play like that, you know? Because that looks a fun game, and I think it'd be great to run around killing the bots, different characters. They've got really cool, like, quirky little lines and shit. I think that'd be fun. But I'm going to give my opinion to Dirt 5 right now, guys, right now as the build it is today, not when I got it. Today, guys, if I would have bought this today, unwrapped it and played this version of Dirt 5, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing. I give the game a straight, I would give it a 10, but I'm going to go with an 8, only because Dirt Rally and Dirt 4 is still a little bit better. But if you took this out of the way of kind of compare it to Dirt 4 and Dirt Rally, this is a great game, guys. It kind of plays like that game Rush. You've ever played the game Rush, where it's like MotorStorm and that? It plays like that, and it's really, I think it's pretty much a good game now. But unfortunately, guys, it shouldn't have had to been a good game after all them patches. It should have come out like this. And that's what I'm saying. Codemasters, everyone else, you know, Activision, Ubisoft, give us a bloody data disc so that we can have it as good as this from day one. Or at least at the end of the game cycle, you know what I mean? So we can play it like this all the time. Because games are taking up too much room on hard drives. We need to delete it. We don't want to wait for an update. But if we go on holiday, guys, we take a game with us or whatever, you know? Or you imagine your internet, you got to move house, you got no internet, because I'm not going to internet for at least 2 to 3 weeks, guys, when I move. But you think about that, guys, yeah? What the hell am I going to do? All my games are bloody online needed. See, so that's what I'm saying, guys. I'm lucky enough, guys, to have a 4 terabyte hard drive and a 1 terabyte console. So I've got over 5 terabyte. I ain't going to have that luxury when I get the PS5, guys. They ain't got nothing compatible for it yet. It's a terabyte console with only 800 gigs, though, because there's updates and stuff. So, you know. And it's not the Xbox, right? The new Xbox, apparently you've got to have it online to do the day one installation stuff. Why did that not come pre-booked like that? Why did they not send out each console ready to go with no internet? That's what I don't understand. I mean, what I mean is if it needed the internet just to do all that, why did they not do all that before boxing them up? So that the console was ready to go, like the PlayStation is ready to go. Well, it probably won't be when I get mine. It'll probably have an update by then. I'll all play online, but I will be when I open it, guys, right? Because I haven't seen anyone do this yet. I'm going to set my PlayStation 5 up with no internet, no nothing. No WAP key, no nothing. And then I'm going to try and see how far I can get. Now, if it lets me up to the menu, guys, then I can play a game on it. So I'll either put up Spider-Man or whatever. Now, I haven't got a capture card or nothing yet, guys. So I'll have to do it through my phone to show you guys. But I'm going to show you guys and tell you guys if you can actually play the console. No internet needed at all from the get-go. And if you can, guys, wow, 10 out of 10. If you can't, I'm still going to give it an 8 out of 10, guys, because at the end of the day, everything's on the internet nowadays. But, you know, we don't want to play our games constantly on the internet. That's the difference. I mean, at least you can turn the console off of the internet afterwards and play it afterwards, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but... like I said, guys, I'm having a bit of fun with this now. Got to see how far we can get again. I had to walk away from it last time because I said I wasn't going to put any more gameplay up. I know I've gone back and word doing it, but, you know, the update... I've seen people playing it. I've seen a lot of people playing it from Slap Train and other people. So it was like, you know, I wanted to have a go. I thought, you know, it's really fun. And for what they were showing. But obviously they're on the newer system, so it looks more crisp anyway. But we did it anyhow and thought, yeah, have a go. So I might put up a few gameplays today, guys. I don't know.
Smooth, flat, and cold, and the only thing between you
and the bloody floor is your tires, yeah. But I don't like these levels, guys, the ice ones. Just because I can't seem to come anywhere in them. I'm see the slide all over the place on these. It is only me though, because I have seen people do really, really well on them. But I just can't, guys. I just can't. I shitted it. But yeah, I know I seem to go on and on about the same thing, guys. It's because I'm trying to make sure I word it right. You don't understand? I keep going over my own head, like, because you know, I don't want people thinking that I mean bring out a data disc pre-launch, unless of course the game is ready, and then they can do that. Like, you know, as obviously they knew Red Dead Redemption needed a data disc, and I'm well happy about that. Even the new Mortal Kombat Aftermath had data disc, so I'm happy about that. So I don't know. I think that's just a great way to go. Now, obviously, guys, I am actually talking out of a gamer's point of view. I'm not talking about anyone else's point of view. I don't know how much that would cost to make a data disc or anything like that, but it would be awesome today to bring it out and offer it to people, see? But if they only built him to pre-order, they're not going to lose any money then, are they? They're only going to sell it to those. It's like limited run games, but not limited run, you know. It's there for as long as you want to buy it. You just get in touch with them and say, hi, I've got Dirt 5 on PS4 or Xbox One or Xbox X or whatever, and say I would like a data disc for it, please. And then they say, well, that will be $59.99 or whatever, and you have it all on the disc, and that's it. Perfect, man. I mean, some people might say, what about putting on USB stick? Yeah, that could kind of work still, but USB sticks, guys, they can corrupt and go wrong, and then you lose all your shit. If it's on a disc, you can only go wrong if you scratch it. Or you put a magnet on it, or you put it in heat or whatever, but, you know, I mean, my whole point is, it's a little bit more reliable than a USB stick. I'm actually doing a bit pretty well on the ice at the minute, guys. Now I've done it. I opened my fucking mouth and look at that. Oh, that's right, he's overshot it. Whoops, shit, we didn't. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie, right? My first impressions of this game, I absolutely hated it. I wish I never picked it up, never played it, didn't want to play it again. Now these updates have happened. Look at it now, guys. It's a completely brand new game. And I just think to myself, this game, man, why could they have not released it like this? Because now it's a fun game. No, you don't. No, you don't. Second place is mine. Yeah, I'm not doing very well, guys, now, but I don't mind. I'm having fun. Some games that really disappointed me, guys. I think the first game to ever disappoint me on the PlayStation 4, guys, was the original Crew. I didn't know anything about online-only games at that point, and that's the first game I found out needed a constant internet connection at the time, and I was well disappointed, guys. And then I thought I was still going to get it because I had a few friends that was getting it, and as well as family members. And then what happened was we got that pre-day beta thing, and oh my god, was I put off that game really badly. It was absolutely shit. I ended up still picking it up second-hand a few months down the line. I actually got it quite cheap. I think I paid like 30 or 20 quid for it, but it was still relatively new. And then I didn't play it for ages and ages and ages. But then when the second one came out, guys, that's a massive, massive improvement. But again, they still went with the online only. Now, I wish they didn't. Only so purposely because that game is amazing. You got the massive map. And, you know, all that. Oh, Subaru, man. We ain't got enough money, man. We're going to have to go with the Pug. The Pug 306. I wish they put this car in more games. And the 406. Because the GTI 306 and the 406 are pretty good modifiable cars. And if they put that in like Forza Motorsport or Gran Turismo even. Although you can't really do anything in Gran Turismo. In the terms of that, it's more race, but I'm still looking forward to Gran Turismo 7, man. Cannot wait. Really hyped for that game. Got some like original maps from, you know, tracks, I should say, not maps, but yeah, tracks from the old Gran Turismo 1 days and 2 days. So can't wait to see the difference in comparison to size and graphics. It's going to be amazing. I'm just blown away, guys. This game's a completely different game with them updates. And, you know, I knew they would get it down pat eventually, but that's just the simple fact that I can only play the game with them updates. So now it means I have the bugbear like everyone does with Call of Duty, and that is, holy shit, let's take a lot of room up on my system. I'll have to delete it to play a new game. Oh, fuck. Now I have to wait 500 years for the shitty fucking installation again. Whereas, yeah, you still would with the disc, but there's a lot more peace of mind in my opinion. And I suppose if you're doing it on like a PS5 or the new Xbox, they reckon that does it in no time. So you think about that. Now obviously I haven't got a new PS5 or Xbox yet, guys, so I can't say hands down what it's like, but from the videos I've been watching people put up, that looks fucking stupidly fast. I watched someone do Forza Horizon 4, and they went to Storm Island, and when I had my Xbox, guys, that's my favourite game, is the Horizon series, and I used to take at least 3 to 6 minutes, depending on how often I'd been on the game or what, but the more cars I bought, the more houses I get, the more data I had to load. It took between 3 to 6 minutes, guys, just to get on from the main menu to the game itself. That only took like 12 seconds on the new Xbox. It's like fucking way good. Now my dad had the Xbox X, and graphics were a lot better on that over the S, but I never had a telly at the time, you know, that would really put out the 4K and all HDR and all that lot. Now I do, but now I don't have the bloody crap, what am I doing? The system. So, you know, looking forward to getting the new Xbox, mainly just for some of the original Xbox One games again, because obviously there's nothing really new being said about Xbox Series X games yet, but don't get me wrong, I think there'll be one hell of a console war when it gets going. Like I said, because I'm not a fanboy of just one console. I got them all. I got my Nintendo Switch. The reason I don't talk about that much is because I just got no Elgato and nothing to record gameplay, guys. But if you want, my favourite games on there, guys, Mario Kart 9, love it. But Mario Maker 2, guys, oh my god, I love that. That is amazing, that game. So much fun, you know? But then again, it depends you as a gamer. Because I always think the Switch to be more happy-friendly and... like, I go there when I've got serious anxiety and stuff. Because you can play some really good games on there. By any means, I'm not saying it's a kiddie console by any standards. It's definitely still a hardcore machine because the graphics are really good and there's a lot of good games on it. There's obviously some junker on there as well, but there is with any system. So, but you know, the Switch is really a great console, as is the Xbox and as is the PlayStation. I'm gonna do some more. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Bugger off. I'm going to do some more here to unlock these. And then, yeah. Oh, cool.
Popular in the US of A. USA! USA! Sprint cars.
Okay. I don't remember doing this one. I must have missed this one out last time. Because I do. I can't remember. I literally can't remember. I do not remember if I did this one. I did the other one, the drifting round and that. So maybe I give this one a miss last time. I can't remember. We'll soon find out, guys. It'll give memories if I remember the track. But if it's just a circle, guys, I don't think I did. And it is, so no, I can't remember doing this one. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Holy shit, yeah, hard to handle, guys. Even the AI's like stuck on the fucking wall. Good to see it's not just me a shit at it. Scratch that, it's just me a shit at it. Oh, what? Come on, man, I'm last. No. No. I seem to have got around there faster doing it that way, but still, what the fuck? But still managed to be in last place. Fuck off, you bully. Look at this. Even the AI guys are like fucking smashing into you. After this gameplay, guys, I might record another one doing some of the pre-built tracks that some of the people have built. See what we could do on there, guys, for a bit of fun. Just try to do some different things, really. Well, obviously... Man, I'm shit at this. No, I was shit at that, guys. Right. The last time I did this, guys, I made the level 10 before it got... When I went to paint my car and it corrupted my data, so... But at least I've checked that, guys. You can now paint your car, which is good. So they did do that. But, yeah. I just think right now, gaming at the moment is on a balancing board, guys. It's like online only... is conflicting with people that are like me and like no, we don't want it, no, we don't want it, no, sort of thing. Now, I'll do that one, have I, to unlock them ones? We'll probably come back to that anyway, to China. So, yeah, oh no, not this again, is it? Is that the same vehicle? No, that's a different vehicle, so we'll go with that one then. But... yeah, so, I don't know. I personally do not like online only games. You know I don't, guys. And it's not because of, like, slow internet times or anything like that. I just despise them. I just feel like they're a waste of time, guys, in my opinion. And my only reason why I feel they're a waste of time is because if the server dies on that game is dead. All that effort of all that graphics, of all that time it took, and if you really like that game, if you really, really enjoy that game, it's your absolute 100% favourite game, you've lost it. That's it. It's dead. It's gone. And, you know, you sit there like, well, for what? I like that game. You know? That's why I hate online games, guys. It's got nothing to do with slow servers, crappy internet, nothing like that. It's just that. Although I will say, the other day I tried to go on Call of Duty, guys, and the servers were shite. I literally got kicked out of them left, right, and centre. That would not stay connected. The host kept losing connection, and oh man, the lag. It's that bad, guys. Now I'm using the fastest BT broadband there is today. It's available, and my PlayStation's hardwired. So yeah, actually though, guys, believe it or not, my console works faster as wireless than it does on hardwire. So I'm actually going to be doing it back on wireless over the next couple of days, probably today actually, because I've noticed that I usually download speed at around 60 megabytes a second, and I usually upload at around anything between 73 and 81, which is really fucking good. Well, it is to me anyway. But when it's hardwired, guys, I'm getting like 18 on download and like 26 on upload. So I really don't understand that. Shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. He's gonna, oh, that's right, we've got 3 laps. Go. Yeah, you can never take me out if you want. They want you to drift watch shit. That's what happens when you read them, guys. They want you to drift and take pain. Well, how come that didn't... What about that? No? Oh, bugger it. See, you lose by trying to fucking do these shitty tasks on the side. What was that? That was called fucking drifting one into your doors? Look, I'm drifting, guys, and I'm not... It's not... But what? Then randomly... Oh, fuck off. I don't know, guys. It was just random on that one. Right, now we've got to fucking fight to get back to first place. So, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to title this. I'm going to probably title it, like... Dirt 5... I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to say better now or something, because it's not, you know, because it's only because them updates the game's better. I wish they would have just been on disc like this. Why could they not have just held it back 1 month for like the PlayStation 5 release date and then released it at the same time, like 19th? This would have been in this condition then, wouldn't it? It would have been amazing, but no. I would have liked it on the disc in this bloody format. Hopefully they bring out a Game of the Year edition and we'll get it as good as this, because then I'll pick it up. I'll pick up PS5 probably. Because obviously I will be moving forward with the games onto there. I don't know if I'm going to pick up Watch Dogs Legion yet, because I picked it up on PlayStation 4. And I don't know. It's an okay game to me. It's obviously, you know... Maybe I ain't got into it enough yet, that's what it is. I'm so, you know, not... I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know where I'm going with half this conversation, but I'm trying to concentrate, look, trash, and lose my position. But, yeah. I've probably got enough time for probably one more race after this one, guys, and then it'll probably kick me off. If the video just ends, guys, without me closing it or a mid-race or whatever, it's because I run up to my 60-minute time. So, unfortunately, that's why it's cut off. The next gameplay, guys, will be on the created levels sort of thing. So, yeah. So, I'm just letting you know that, guys, in case it does go off. Because if it does go off, then you guys know I ran over my time.
friends out there. Keep the aggression, 'cause that'll help you get the wins, but just make sure you don't push things too far.
Push these too far? Bugger off. You never have too much fun. I have still got some more VR games to play, guys. But again, I hadn't done any for a while just because I find it hard to get the controllers to sync from where I'm at. Ooh, K&N. Yeah. What does K&N want you to do anyway? Perform 10 rifts, complete 2 Pathfinder events, and you get 4,200. Oh, that's even better though. Look at the money I get for that. All I've got to do is complete 5 Land Rush events and perform 5 Dynamo jumps. Or Dynamo jumps, what the fuck they are. I have no idea what that is, so we're going to go with that anyway, because why not? Well, there's a Pathfinder event. They want you to do them. Isn't it Pathfinder that said? Or was it Land Rush? I've already bloody forgotten what it was. Sponsor. Land Rush, right. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right, next one is Land Rush. So we might as well do this one. Start this path. Do Land Rush. Yay! We get to buy the Subaru, so we are going to do that, guys. I do want to get the Evo as well. So we'll get the Subaru. No, we won't. We'll get the Evo. No, we won't. We'll get the Subaru. No, we won't. We'll get the Evo. No, we won't. We'll get the Subaru. No, we won't. Yeah, no, yeah, no. Trust me, guys. I'm like this most of the time. Right, I bought the Evo. Just because I think... Personally, guys, if I had an option in real life and I had the Evo sat there and the Subaru, I'd choose the Evo. And I'll explain why, guys, right? For me, the Evo just got a lot more shape to it. I think the Subaru, everyone would expect to go for the Subaru. And I think, you know, majority of what could be done has been done to a Subaru. Whereas I've got my own envisionment for what my Lancia would look like if I actually had the money and bought one in real life and like had a limited money to do stuff to it. So that's my opinion anyway, guys. But I always found the Lancia to be a better car than the Subaru. And people are going to be like, you are? Yeah, I do. I agree. I think it is. Look at that Cosy though, man. Ford Cosworth. I like that car in real life at all. I'm an older car person, guys. I don't like a lot of this fucking new shit that's coming out. No, it's a theme with me, guys. I like everything just the way it is. I like the older cars. I like the older way games play. But the new style graphics, guys. I love these graphics. Shit. I'd like to see them do like some compendiums of the Ditty games that's on the store, especially like in the VR mode ones and that, but especially like just normal ones. Like they should bring out the best of 2019, the best of 2020, stuff like that off the store of the little tiny Ditty games, and they should do them between 10 and 5 games on the disc, and it should retail at about 30, 40 quid, I suppose. Depending on the value you get for the stuff. And I'd do that, guys. That'd be awesome. Like that Guts and Glory. That's hilarious, that game. If they put that on one of them, that'd be fun. Shit. So I don't agree, guys, with limited run games, and the only reason I don't agree with limited run games is because it's not fair for a lot of people that don't have the financial money at the moment to buy the game. You could really like want the game, and they say, well, let's say like £25 or so, but some people ain't got that, guys. Me being one of them. You know, I'm not made of money as much as anybody else out there ain't, and at the end of the day, I just find it quite bad at the end of the day to do so. I was seeing like I watched a program where they show you like all these electronical companies that was chucking away working Xboxes and PlayStations and DVD players and games and stuff. And I thought to myself, there are so many people out there that don't have the money for half of that would love that. You know, what's wrong with opening up a charity proper, like, for people that can't afford it? You know, some people laugh at the fact that we got the money to move forward in technology, but a lot of people don't. It's fucking ridiculous what they do with some of this shit. But anyway, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is cut my time here so that I don't go over and I actually get to end it, guys. And I will do another gameplay, guys, on other people's made levels so we can see that. But my overall opinion, guys, now how the game sits today, it's amazing. It really is. I give it a solid 8. But my first opinion will always stand first, though, guys, because that's how it came out of the box. That's how you buy it. That's how it is. If you're not got the internet at home, or you don't have the internet on your PlayStation, or you're one of these people that maybe you just don't want to have the internet on your console, you're gonna find that Dirt 5 is the worst game you've ever bloody played. With this update, however, guys, the game is fantastic. Oh, shut up.
It's me, James Pumphrey, and as always, I'm joined
Yeah.
by my handsome co-host.
Anyhow, guys, I'm going to end the gameplay here. I will do another gameplay in a little while, but it's just to save time, guys, so I know what I'm doing. And, yeah, overall, pretty good. Let me know down below, guys, what you think of the data disc idea. I think it's pretty good, but, you know, you have to get a lot of people on it to want them to do it. And, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.